See, this should be the first, like, tournament run. Oh, we're going. We're going.
There we go.
Cool. I like the emotes popping up on kingkc's scene.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting.
He has the spam
So right off the
button.
bat, you can already see a very big difference between 360 and N64 because Pixel has to read all this text while kingkc can just skip right past it. So he does also have the better graphics. That's less important for speed. So yeah, that's gonna be a theme going through. He has to, read all the text. Well, he doesn't have to read it, but he has to go through all the text. So that's one of the main differences between Xbox and what makes it slower than N64.
So Spiral Mountain, not the interesting world.
Yeah, nothing too interesting here. There's like the one flip that, he's a seasoned runner, so they get it every time. And then there's bottle skip, and then that's really all there is for like special cool things. Everything else is just movement between the honeycombs.
No one talking to poor bottles.
Yeah. I mean, if he's gonna give him the option to skip him, he'll do that, whether intentionally or unintentionally.
kingkc about to finish Spiral Mountain.
Yeah, so he'll go up next to Bottles, flip up to the side, and then jump over him to the bridge. Like that. The emotes.
Still with the emotes.
All the emotes. Alright, and he's done with Spiral Mountain. That was like a 205, 206. Which is pretty good. I have no idea what time is good or not for 360, so there might be or may not be a good Spiral Mountain for Pixel.
kingkc gets the first Jiggy, no resets here.
Yeah.
Now he has to face a very difficult puzzle.
Yeah, this puzzle is very difficult to solve.
Hopefully he gets it.
Yeah.
First try.
Let's go. That's good. So yeah, Person Moves does still work on Xbox. Pretty much, it's almost the same game, except the Xbox version doesn't have an L button, so most of the text can't be skipped. So.
Yeah! kingkc in Mammoth Mountain. Pixel on his way.
Yep. Also going to solve the very difficult puzzle.
Let's see, first try. Oh, the text.
Yeah, oh
Has
god,
to
that's the text. The text will like drop off past the first level as we get out of tutorial land.
The emojis on kingkc.
Oh my god. There may or may not be a game happening behind the emotes on kingkc's stream. We're not entirely
Pixel
sure.
gets it first try.
So, yeah, kingkc is doing turn my skip right now. Pixel won't be able to do that because he's on Xbox, which is version 1.1. At least I'm pretty sure. Again, I don't know anything or much about Xbox.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to become teammate for that, which ends up being like a minute or so solo. And you can see like their routes are different because of having to do, well, because of the version differences.
Pixel feeding the totem.
Yep. And Pixel tearing through these notes on the cliff or the mountain or whatever. Oh, I guess you can do it. Or maybe just getting the Mumbo token. Yeah, just getting the Mumbo token. Never mind.
kingkc grabbing the orange for Diddy Kong. Or whatever he is.
The Chimpy?
Chimpy, yeah.
Yeah, boring name. He's gonna be picking up or learning the eggs move because although you could skip this move with Furnace Fun moves, it benefits to get the 50 eggs from bottles. So we learn it during the run instead of cheating. And then you fire an egg from over here to hit Conga for the last hit.
Poor Conga. Gets his orange and his gold stolen.
Yeah, he throws oranges at you. He's wasting valuable produce.
Poor Conga.
Alright, so we're about halfway through Mumbo's now. All that's left is to go to the village area and clean up.
Destroy some villages.
Yeah, destroy some huts.
It's a really violent game.
It is.
You abuse monkeys, steal their food, destroy villages.
Alright, so kingkc will just completely avoid waking up Mumbo.
We
There's
have
no
to
reason
let
to.
him sleep. Poor guy. kingkc feeding... What's his name? Juju? I
Juju,
think?
yeah.
kingkc almost done.
He's gonna get this last honeycomb, then fall into the water and skip the
Do the
last. Yeah, skip the last dance by jumping into the water with the Jinjo Jiggy.
7 seconds, I think.
Yeah, it's like I think it's close to 8 seconds for the extended dance. 4 seconds for a regular dance.
And kingkc done with Mambo's
Yeah.
Mountain.
kingkc's done with Mumbo. He's the one on S64, so that's why he's ahead. At least part of the reason.
Pixel going for the transformation.
Yeah, so he has a transformation you never see on N64, the termite.
Wishy-washy incoming.
Yeah, one extra chance for wishy-washy. So. Yeah, something
In case you have the next difficult puzzle.
another difficult puzzle. He'll be opening both
Nails
GC
it.
and Clanker's cabin here.
Treasure Trove Cove with the beautiful music.
And you can see on Pixel's side that he left a whole bunch of Jiggies uncollected so that you could collect them quickly as a termite, because the termite has no dance.
Sadly.
Yeah, now he has to do the long, slow climb as the termite, and this guy's probably gonna block him. Yep, there he goes.
RNG. And he made it up there.
Yeah. kingkc now entering TTC, Treasure Trove Cove. Not TikTok Clock. This is Super Mario 64. And Treasure Trove Cove known for being a very difficult level in the speedrun. At least for me. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people also have trouble here. There's a lot of interesting things that can go on in this level. Especially
See
because you
with
learn
the
flying
rainbow
here.
spam.
Oh yeah, rainbow spam. We got Pixel out of Mumbos, which is good. Most of the reason he's behind right now is just because of Xbox being slower. Because this is where most of the time loss comes from. But you get to see some cool Xbox only routes later, I think.
Oh, and the spam again.
Oh geez, alright. He's probably learning flying right now. If you can see behind him.
Getting the feathers. 25 feathers. Grabbing Blubber's gold.
Yeah. We'll see if Blubber RNG is good for either runner. Looks like it is awful for King K.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So, if you're lucky, you can throw the gold and land right on the Jiggy, and it saves like 3 or 2 seconds. Something small, but it feels nice to get when it happens.
And Bottle's telling Pixel that he can fill in multiple puzzle pieces at once.
Oh,
or
nice.
Jiggies.
And he has to read that text.
Yeah, you have to know.
kingkc
And again, the spam.
is, yeah, doing the first flying section. I don't know if you can tell, but there is flying going on beneath that.
Getting the Jiggy from the chest without stopping the fly.
Yeah. He actually went nose first in, which is a little bit riskier, but he got it just fine.
And here with the tricky stairs.
Yeah, he did some like cool camera manipulation, so he was like directly in front of it. That was cool.
I tried that myself once and I failed at it.
That's possible.
It can't be so hard.
Oh yeah, Xbox goes to clankers first, doesn't it? Alright, so we have like a massive route change here. So Pixel's going into clankers right now, because I think that's faster on Xbox for some reason. I don't know why, but I assume it's faster. So we're on completely different levels right now, but kingkc is still ahead.
It's like Clanker's Cavern, to be honest.
Yeah. And the reason Pixel had to become Termite is because on version 1.1, they changed slope mechanics so that you can't abuse them and infinitely go up slopes, as long as you have like a flat ground underneath you somewhere.
So you also had to get more Mambo tokens.
Yeah, you just get 5 more throughout the run. kingkc taking some intentional damage there. They want to get damage down by the end of this level, because they're going to do a death whoop on the last Jiggy. And then here, kingkc is going to be doing Nipper Clip, where you jump inside the hermit crab to kill him.
And Pixel going down to the fish, I forgot his name.
Gloop, I think?
Oh yeah, Gloop.
Gloop, that's his name.
I think on Xbox his bubbles are faster or something. His cycle is different.
I'd believe it. That makes sense. kingkc messing up slightly with the crabs, so he had to kill them. Because those crabs can easily take a bunch of your health in there if you're not careful. So that was probably a smart move. He's gonna be doing that trick that I can never do, to get up there quickly. I've tried that like 100 times and I've never gotten it once. So that's cool. We have more rainbow on kingkc.
Getting some air bubbles. How long do they last on Xbox?
I'm not sure. I'm assuming similar, at least 1064.
It's 10 seconds on N64, right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. So, I don't know the specifics on N64. I just know when to get them, and which ones to get. Alright, so kingkc doing the 3rd major fly of Treasure Trove Cove. He's gonna use a
And
beat
gets
bomb.
it.
Yeah, right there. Oof.
Misses the Jiggy.
Yeah, I don't know if he was intending to get that right there, because it's not much time loss at all to just swoop down right here.
still gets both.
Yeah.
Finishing his treasure search.
You can see in the distance that he has not collected Stop and Swap. That's cool. Despite that 181 hour file or whatever. Stop and Swap does not affect the game at all, by the way, and is not required for 100% because once you collect it once, you can never collect it again on that code.
And it doesn't show up in the menu if I'm correct.
Yeah, there is like its own menu for it, but it's not in the menu totals, so.
kingkc with another very difficult puzzle.
Yeah. You got all the letters, you gotta spell out a phrase. It's a secret phrase. Alright, so he's gonna do a death whoop on the crab, grab the jiggy,
And die
fall
to the
onto
crab.
the crab, yeah. And even though he never
Skip
did the
the
dance, he does have the jiggy, so that's it for Treasure Trove Cove for King. One single heart going up. Goes.
That hag is spamming King's stream.
That doesn't surprise me.
Supporting him.
Supporting him and making this a very interesting look. So yeah. kingkc is activating the red cauldron. He'll use that much later, near the end of the run for Click Clockwood. And he's gonna make his way into Clankers. Pixel doing some ground pounds, which are ever so slightly faster when going up poles.
Save the frames.
Save the fans, indeed. And Pixel just got the Witch Switch in Clankers, which is actually in a previous room in Grunty's, and we won't be collecting that until like halfway through the run when we go back there after resetting the console. At least that's what happens on X64. I'm not sure about
On
X60.
Xbox, I think you get it earlier.
Oh, okay.
I think. I'm not quite sure.
So in the room Pixel's in, there's a blind spot on the blade, so you can just run right past him on that right seam.
No gold feathers needed.
Nope.
Or bottles. Also, what's he doing in there?
That's a good question. How, like, he's a mole, so he like burrows, and he's like in a whale, so like that's gotta hurt. I don't know.
So
Don't think
he
too much about it.
sticks a hole in flesh.
Yeah.
No wonder poor Clankers is complaining. Pixel grabbing the last Jinjo underwater.
Yeah. That way you
Skipping
can
some
avoid the
more.
dance. He'll be wrapping up soon. kingkc doing the deep underwater section with Gloop. Pixel grabbing a couple extra feathers because I think Xbox doesn't skips all, well, so they skip all the moves with Furnace Fun moves because it skips more text boxes that they can't skip. So it ends up being faster even if you have to go out of your way for more
So
supplies.
So you don't get the 25 feathers from bottles.
Yeah, or the 50 eggs. Or the 5 golden feathers, so that hardly matters.
Well, who gets them anyways?
Yeah.
Still killing some pure, innocent crabs.
Yeah, the slightly radioactive whatever that word is. But they're probably instant. He'll shoot eggs from below, up above so that he can stand on the Jiggy and collect it in the cutscene.
Again, saving time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, kingkc fixing Clanker's teeth by shooting eggs at it.
Yeah. Banjo is not the best dentist, so.
All about violence in this game.
Yeah. I believe. Yeah, Pixel's doing the final swim now, where you get the extra honeycomb, the 7 notes, and the last Jiggy all in one
While drowning.
set of 6. Yeah, air. And he's doing it by going to the extra honeycomb first. I know the community is somewhat split on who goes for the Jiggy first and who goes for the honeycomb first. Doesn't
Also,
really
we
matter.
didn't-
It's the same amount of time.
We didn't mention when you die on N64 you lose all your notes, while on Xbox
yeah.
you don't.
That is a thing. So it creates some interesting route differences between the two versions. But it also means that kingkc is the favorite, but a death for him is much more costly than a death for Pixel. So we'll see what happens.
I always hope for a death to make the race more interesting. It's evil towards the
Yeah.
runners, but
I do too, despite the fact that that's what caused my race to be close. Was me dying to the ice clip and click clock. But it ended up being a very interesting and exciting Furnace Fun and final battle. So
Pixel going to open the worst world ever. Bubble Gloop Swamp.
yeah, and kingkc just grabbed the extra honeycomb and then did a flip back out so he can get over here without falling down.
What's your favorite world?
Mad Monster Mansion.
Why?
I don't know. I like spooky theming. That's a bunch of kazoos.
Mine is Rusty Bucket Bay.
Also, Buggy Bay is good. Despite being like hell for a casual playthrough,
Yeah,
it's a lot of fun, especially in the speedrun. Once you like know what to do.
music is great.
Music's also really good there.
What's the worst world in your opinion?
Probably freezes you.
Not Swamp.
Swamp's alright.
Ah,
I'm not too mad about Swamp. It's just kind of there.
right.
I don't know. And in the speedrun, freezes you is just really slow and kind of boring. So
And the
I
file
like
is
it
the
very
only
much.
good thing about Swamp.
So yeah, now Pixel's in Trove Cove, which kingkc is already done. So kingkc is still ahead despite them being in separate levels now. So if there's any confusion there.
So let's see about the feathers.
Yeah, he's just gonna grab them all. And then not learn the move because he already knows it. Do Furnace Fun moves.
See how his orange with blubber is. The kazoos.
More kazoos. I'm assuming that's not a Twitch emote, but like a either BTTV or FFZ emote. Looks like he got good. Oh, maybe not. Oh, okay. He got the second bounce grab.
Are the Banjo emotes. We need more Banjo emotes. And here we see Pixel flying, now in clear, not spammed with emoticons.
Yeah.
Casey killing the mutant crabs.
Yep, he'll also, or he should be, laying an egg from above to go. Oh, he'll do the that way. Apparently, that's apparently a thing you can do. But as long as you get to the Jiggy before the cutscene plays, it's faster. So. And now he's doing the final swim. Looks like he'll be getting the Jiggy first, then the notes, then the honeycomb.
Honeycomb.
Yeah. That's the way I do it. That's the way that was originally done. But I don't know, some people prefer the other way. It really doesn't matter.
I thought this way is faster. Like 1 or 2 seconds.
Maybe, so. But I get maybe... Oh no, Pixel landed. So yeah, during that second fly, you have to get really close to the ground while picking up the Jiggy, and it's pretty easy to land. So he has to run back to the another flight pad. You probably pick up the orange ginger on the way that you usually pick up during the fly, and then he'll fly up to the lighthouse.
kingkc gets the honeycomb. It always looks so close.
It does, but you actually have more than a second if you do everything perfectly, so it's not too scary. No, Pixel back on the track from that small error before. He's gonna go down here and pick up that Mumbo token because he needs more. It's Xbox. Yeah. So that seems like a pretty fast one, so it's a good route. And it looks like he's
Casey on his way.
conserving himself a little bit more, which is probably smart, because dying here matters less on Xbox, but probably still important. Plus, without the lag, I'm sure Snack is much harder to avoid. He's also getting the Mumbo token behind Nipper. It's a little bit different from the N64.
Clipping.
Oh, pause.
Pausing.
Interesting.
Oh.
He did it without damage. I don't know what pause strat that is, but or if that was even intentional. But that was cool. From Pixel.
I never saw that.
I've never seen that either. That might be Xbox exclusive.
The strats.
Oh, we have green strip faces.
kingkc.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. kingkc opening a note door.
Oh, and he got that's one thing you can do in this game. You can go into Talent Trot in a loading zone, and it'll skip the like half second it takes to actually get into the animation.
Okay. Again, saving the frames.
Every little bit counts. So you'll just be tanking damage through the swamp to get to the Freezy Peak puzzle.
And we'll open Freezy Peak, yeah.
Yeah. You'll be opening it now and going to it over an hour from now. So.
Layout.
I don't know, I think the emotes add to it. It's a good overlay.
And kingkc entering Bubble Gloop Swamp.
Yep. Pixel having a little difficulty with these 3 notes in the air. But it looks like he lined up to get them now. That's good.
Do the golden crocodiles have a name?
If they do, I do not remember it. I think that, oh, actually I think they're named Crocus? That rings a bell? I don't know. kingkc destroying the egg for the Jiggy inside. taking some more damage to collect these notes in the swamp. And you'll be left with 1 at health right here, so he has to be a little careful. But this
green
is
faces in the swamp.
yeah. Oh god, it's pixelating it.
Advantages to Pixel.
Speaking of Pixel, he just took some intentional damage to get ready for the death whoop.
They don't stop coming.
Yeah, this is actually taking down the bitrate on the entire stream. So you get to see fun, square Banjo because of this. Thanks, Hag. I'm blaming Hag. Alright, so kingkc is gonna fight quote unquote, the golden flibbits. We always just gonna run into them with invincibility. Because they usually take 2 hits of Rat-a-tat, and that's way too slow. So we just run into them with invincibility.
Also grabbing the Jiggy while they still talk to you.
Yeah. Just another Jiggy in a cutscene to save time. Now he's gonna jump from the top of the huts to the next level.
Oh, and Pixel didn't get the death whoop.
Yeah, looks like the crab
got stuck.
He just left. He pieced out. So that's about a 8-second loss. Not too bad. kingkc is going to be attempting a cutscene overlap, and he got it. Where you activate the next crocus, the golden crocodile, whatever they're called, and the witch switch at the same time. Which saves a little time, because it cuts off one cutscene with another. And now is where the 2 routes should come back together, and they'll both be in the same level again.
In the longest level, I think.
Yeah, mostly because of the minigame with Vile at the end, which takes over 3 minutes.
It's also a big world.
Yeah.
Notes are very spread out. Oh, and we got some more green faces.
Plus you have to go to a couple areas twice, because you have to do the golden crocodiles in a certain order. So like this area kingkc is in, you have to come back to after to become the crocodile at the end in the maze. Well, it's the longest besides Click Clock, I guess it should be mentioned. Click Clock is the longest.
And kingkc stomping on Tanktop's feet to make him feel warm. Weird logic.
Pixel grabbing some health, which is pretty smart, before the swamp. He's gonna be doing a lot of damage boosting through the swamp.
Oh, green beans.
We have green, whatever those are.
It looks like beans. To me.
They were, yeah, curved, so I didn't believe it. Alright, kingkc is now in the tip-top room. And there's a cool skip you can do here by jumping into tip-top when the cutscene starts to play. And you can move during the cutscene for the first set.
We can barely see his pattern he got.
Yeah. I think it was... it doesn't matter. But, well...
Wow, yeah, okay.
Yeah, for the tip-top choir, you want optimal RNGs to have 2 turtles, like, right next to each other. One after another. It looks like he got decent RNG in the second round.
Do you write it down or do you memorize the path?
I just memorize it. He got pretty good RNG on the last one. Only the last 2 aren't optimal, so that was pretty good. But yeah, some people write it down, other people just memorize it. It's only 7 things, so it's not too hard. But I have a diagram up for Mott Sandalator, Because even though it's only 15 nodes, it's the same thing every
Oh.
time. I just cannot remember it for some reason. So
kingkc has to stomp on turtles multiple
yeah.
times. He doesn't
Sometimes
get
the turtles don't work when you stomp on them. We don't know why. They just don't. It's really annoying.
Biggie. And the honeycomb.
Yep. And emotes.
And Tip Tup will be back in the next game.
Yeah. He was also in the not previous game, but he was also in Diddy Kong Racing, the game that came before this by Rare. Fun facts.
The more you know.
So kingkc's making his way over to the maze to become the crocodile, because Mumbo is deep in the maze. So he has to pick up one Jiggy on the way. Meanwhile, Pixel is going up the huts. He's taking a safe on the last one. Because you can make that jump, but if you miss it, you fall down and take a lot of damage, so that's probably smart.
Got all the way up again.
That was a very fast egg, but he didn't get the cutscene skin.
Didn't get the.
It's a good setup, though.
kingkc with a Jiggy that took me forever as a kid.
Yeah, this is like one of the hardest and most terrifying Gs, casually. You have to walk this tiny seam, and if you fall down, you fall into the swamp away from land. So you like take like a bunch of damage, and it's awful. But, you know, once you know what to do, it's not that bad. And you'll be taking some intentional damage in the swamp to get down to 1 HP, so you can do another death whoop as the crocodile.
Mom was first showing up in kingkc stream.
Yeah, so his first chance for Wishy-Washy Banjo is coming up here.
Or T-Rex Banjo.
Oh my god, I think he actually got T-Rex Banjo.
Or Wishy-Washy.
Yeah!
Oh, he got it! Oh! I jinxed it.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, there's a slight chance that when transformation, or transforming, with Mumbo, you can get either turned into a washing machine, or Mumbo will try to turn you into a T-Rex and he'll fail to do so. And it's completely RNG and it wastes like 10-15 seconds if it happens. And it just happened to kingkc. You got the Dino one?
As far as I know, the Wishy-Washy is a 1 in 40 chance and the dinosaur is a 1 in 100 chance. That was the first time I saw it.
I actually got the Dino one in both my tournament races. I was stunned.
In both?
Yeah. And I got Wishy-Washy in one of them as well.
Wow.
It was against Hag, so I was like, had no chance anyway, but just adding insult to injury. Alright, so kingkc is starting the Vile game now. And he's just letting Vile go ahead and eat because Vile suffers from rubber band mechanics. So
Yeah, the more he's ahead, the slower he gets.
yeah. And so he'll pick up the running shoes and pick up all the collectibles around the area first, just to do something while the timer runs out.
Can you win it without the running shoes?
You can! And when we used to do it before Furnace Fun moves, but it was very difficult, and a lot of runs could die to Vile. So that was one of the best things to come out of Furnace Fun moves, was getting the running shoes for this run. In the meantime, Pixel is now doing the Turtle Choir. It looks like he got not the best RNG, but not the worst. Actually, that was actually pretty good. I only saw like the latter half. We'll see what he gets for the third one.
Oh, not the best.
It started well and then
got spread out
really bad. So yeah, it's all about just minimizing the space between two turtles.
And kingkc stealing all the food from Mr. Weil.
Yeah. He just gonna show off in the corner that he's way above Vile's score. Also, fun fact, if you get to 35 points in Vile's game, you get a free extra life. Completely useless, because there's extra lives all over the place, especially if you're getting one for 100 notes, but it does exist. If you want to,
you can also play another round with Mr. Weil and get free extra lives if I'm right.
That's true, but that is completely unnecessary.
Better safe than sorry.
So now kingkc's is in the third round, where the type of yumbly or grumbly you have to eat changes every 10 seconds. And that is consistent, although a lot of people don't seem to not know that it changes exactly on every 10 seconds on the timer. Took me a while to figure that out.
I didn't know it either, to be honest.
Yeah, I always just use like the music as a cue.
You eat the wrong one, you choke for like 4 seconds, I think.
Yeah, something like that. It wastes a bunch of time. And especially when we didn't have the running shoes before Furnace Fun moves, it was pretty much like you were done at that point.
And if you stand close to Mr. Weil, like kingkc did, you skip a text, if I'm right?
Yeah, there's like another text for Vile offering you his bonus minigame, but you have to go out of his radius and then back into it to activate it. So as long as you stay close, it shouldn't pop up. Alright, so Pixel making his way to Mumbo.
Well, kingkc is about to finish Bubble Gloop Swamp, finally.
Yeah, it is a very long level. So.
Also, again, skipping the Jinjo dance.
Yeah, using the transformation to pick it up. And he's gonna lure the dragonfly close to him so that he can use him to kill himself. And Pixel successfully turned into the crocodile. No RNG transformations. So
saving time.
Saving time slightly. He'll be going into the Vile game now. Meanwhile, kingkc will be continuing on in the lair. There's a couple things to do before the next level. Although he's gonna get destroyed by this enemy. That can happen sometimes, where the enemy will just come over to you and while you're transforming, and you can't do anything about it. The Xbox is the same version, they just updated a few like textures and visuals, but it's the same game at its core. It just doesn't have an L button. Because they're like, this button doesn't do anything, right? Right. So they didn't program one in.
You have a bigger vision range though.
Oh yeah, it does, because HD. Oh yeah, and they also changed the notes to save once you die.
No.
So I guess that's one big change, but other than that. Alright, so kingkc making his way to go open up Gobi's Valley. Which is usually the 6th level, casually, but we do it 5th in the speedrun, so that we can get 2 Jiggies in 1 flying section later.
A nice world. Dangerous world.
Yeah, this is one of the scariest worlds, in my opinion. There's a lot of damage you have to take, and there's one clip at the very beginning that can be kind of finicky with whether or not it wants to let you in, and if you don't get in, you take a damage, so we'll see what happens. Pixel has a significant... Oh wait, never mind. I was reading his lives, not his points. I was about to say he has a significant deficit here, but nah, he's fine. about to be worried.
kingkc entering Gobi's Valley.
Yeah. There's some cool camera manipulation you can do to manipulate the mini Jinxies, so that you can jump on top of them before they rise up. That'll happen a little bit later, though. So he's gonna jump into the boots, collect all the notes, and then try to set up the Gobi
Jinxie.
clip or Jinxie clip. There's 2 names for it for some reason. I think it should be called Jinxie clip personally, because we're clipping into Jinxie, we're not clipping into Gobi. But a lot of people call it Gobi clip, so whatever. But yeah, pretty much what you want to do is line up next to this dog spot on Jinxie and try to beak barge in. kingcc having a little trouble, but he got it. So
Entering the door from behind.
yeah, that saves the cutscene of opening the door, plus having to go onto the cacti to open it manually.
Where you shoot X into Jinxie's nose to free his nose.
Yeah, that definitely makes sense if you don't think about it. Then he's gonna activate the next Jinxie on the way up, save a little time. Meanwhile, Pixel is finishing up Bubble Loop Swamp now. Alright, so kingcc is gonna use the camera manipulation to delay the mini Jinxie rising out of the ground until he can get on top of him. That way you don't have to fly through them.
Also jumping into the same one again.
Oh yeah,
It does
yeah.
save.
Every time you reload the area, the same mini Jinxie shows up in the same area, but you only have to go through 5 total, and it saves through loading zones. Pixel is getting the grunty switch Jiggy from Bubble Goop Swamp by just jumping onto her arm and going up that way instead of falling from above like you're supposed to.
Also, kingkc is in the lead.
Also, yeah, kingkc.
In chat.
Yeah. There was some different routing earlier, but they should be going to the same levels now. I don't think Xbox does anything else different, but I could be wrong. Yeah, he probably is like 5 minutes ahead right now.
Now he's doing the memory thing, which is always
yeah.
the same.
Yeah, same boxes, same area. So.
And you want to finish it in the middle, because the Jiggy spawns there.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Pixel is opening Gobi's Valley. Do you hear the birds in the background?
I do.
Oh,
Now that you mention it.
Hold on, I'm gonna close the window.
It's not very loud, but once you mention it, I did actually notice. So now kingcc is gonna fly through this mini Jinxie, and then Beak Bomb over to Grabba, and then Beak Bomb into Grabba to grab his Jiggy without needing the Turbo Trainers, which are pretty far away. Although there's also a strat you can do where you go on the cliff and fall down.
And doesn't get dragged down.
Yeah. And then he's gonna open up the rubies.
Did he get it?
Oh, he didn't activate it.
Didn't.
He was a little too far away or canceled too early or something. But there's a flight pad right there, so that's not too bad. Although his feathers count is going to be hurting now. And he's going to grab those 4. That's pretty smart. Make up a little bit of the deficit. So he just laid 5 quick eggs into the basket to rise up the snake, get the Jiggy. Meanwhile, Pixel is going to be attempting the Jinxie clip.
Goby clip.
Goby clip, whatever it is. And he got it as well.
Got it.
I think he took 1 more damage than Pixel did.
Yeah.
That kingc did, but as long as you get it, it doesn't really matter. You just have to be worried about your health.
Oh, kingc not getting all 3xing.
Those, whatever they are, the little mini Jinxies in the wall can be kind of trolly with how they sometimes don't eat the eggs, and sometimes they stop for a second before reopening their mouth.
I was going to free Goby by diving into the stone.
And click the Jiggy partially in the cutscene again.
That's the last time we help Goby. From now on, we
Yeah.
only will abuse him.
We free him once and then just pound his back 4 times. So
Yeah.
5 if you include Tui. Although I guess we save him 1 more time there as well. So
Yeah, when he's trapped in the zoo thing. Next to the dinosaur.
yeah.
Oh.
Pixel's trying to
Does kingc make it?
do that without the
Oh, kingc
He'll still make
is
it
close.
because there's a lot of lag on N64. So that timer actually slows down. If you try to do that emulator, it's actually much harder because the lag doesn't emulate properly. Ooh, Pixel has to be careful here. Yeah, that beetle sniped him from way up above. But he got it. So yeah. That's one thing that can happen with the mini Jinxies. They, like, wherever they appear is RNG. In some places you can actually activate another one. Which saves a little time if it happens. Meanwhile, kingc is cleaning up the notes around the area. He's gonna go through another mini Jinxie to activate the Jiggy, and then head into the maze. King Sandy Butts maze.
He had a host. He got a host.
You got a host from Fant, who was in the tournament. I don't know if they moved on, but they were before. So
Casey is going to jump on the wall and do a wall jump to skip the maze.
yeah, that wall is, at least for me, it's notoriously hard to get up. It likes pushing you to one side or the other.
Also skipping the grunty switch. Because
Yeah,
we don't need it.
we can just clip into where the Jiggy is in the layer. So
or whatever it is.
The sarcophagus,
Yeah.
which we'll be getting after Goby's family is done.
Oh, Pixel having
yeah,
some
Pixel
trouble memory game.
I don't know if that was like a memory flub or just a missed ground pound.
Oh, this time it was a flop.
I think he's getting a little flustered. But he got it.
So kingc is about to finish level.
Yeah. We have to go abuse Goby a couple times and then clean up some notes and stuff, and then we'll be done. Or he'll be done. What's this Wii stuff?
Running shoes.
Yeah. There's a few ways you can skip dances in this game. Having shoes, being transformed, being underwater, being flying.
Dying.
Dying, yeah.
Again, Gobi.
Yeah.
But I think that's more of a help. I mean, he swallowed gold.
That's fair.
Doesn't look healthy.
So now kingkc is gonna collect the rest of the notes here and die in the process. Although he's probably gonna use a gold feather to be safe. Oh no! Oh no! Alright guys, we have a very interesting race here. So kingkc
all the notes.
barely did not get out the golden feather he needed to survive that. So he now has to go through the entirety of Gobi's Valley and recollect the notes.
Oh, that's...
This is huge for Pixel now.
That's unfortunate. Yeah. But
Luckily
here's our
for,
death.
Yeah. Luckily for kingkc, he has all the jiggies at least, so he only has to worry about the notes. Yeah, he's not gonna do the skip. That's probably smarter. But yeah, he has to re-go through every loading zone, because every loading zone in Gobi's has notes in it. So, well, no, the matching game doesn't have notes in it. Oh yeah, it does. It has it in the corners. Never mind. Yep, so every.
Yeah. Oh, dying on the last 3 notes. That's so horrible.
Meanwhile, Pixel also taking damage. As we said, Gobi's Valley is a very dangerous level, and this is why.
Oh, not going for the honeycomb in the cactus? Or is he?
I'm not sure exactly. He's like trying to line up better, because he has 1 health.
Oh, I gets it.
I think he's just gonna land, not risk the peak bomb there. Yeah. Luckily, the pyramid does stay completely raised if you die in Gobi's. So
oh yeah. Don't have to feed the mini jinxies.
That would be awful.
We're gonna use gold feathers to be safe.
I mean, he could have run the magic orbit, I guess. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that like makes it interesting.
For us, it's good.
Yeah, for us, it's good. I'm sure kingkc feels awful right now.
I saw a lot of deaths in the tournament, so
yeah,
it's nothing unexpected at this point.
I mean, that's just the nature of Banjo. If you try to go as fast as possible, a lot of the times you'll end up dying somewhere. And usually you just, reset the run, try again, but not in a tournament race, so.
He again with a host.
More hosts, more emotes.
He gets all the love. Do you hear my cat?
I do not hear any cat. So you're good on that front?
He's meowing really loud right now.
kingkc going for the flight pad. Go back into Ruby's
Missing it again.
again.
Oh, go this valley.
I wish it didn't land this time. Yeah. Well, Pixel making his way over the maze.
Robbing some graves.
Yeah.
Typical child game stuff.
Yeah. We need this Jiggy more than
The mummy.
Alright, kingkc now collecting the notes with full health, so he'll probably survive. There you go. He still has to do the speed pyramid, and I'm not entirely sure what the rest of his notes are, but
He has a plan to death warp or not.
I don't know. I figure probably he'll try to death warp. Because you want full health going into Mad Monster. Or at least as much full as you can.
Well, you just grab the notes that you usually collect last.
Yeah. Oh, that's why the rest of his notes are in the water. That makes sense.
Pixel is abusing Gobi.
Looks like they're now both behind their PBs. That makes sense for kingkc. Pixel's timer has also turned red. So. Let's see what happens. Jumping on the tree, using the note or the shoes to skip the dance, like kingkc did.
Both on... not anymore. Same notes for a second.
Oh yeah. Similar notes, but I think kingkc's notes are a little bit more spread out, since the rest of Pixels are all around Grabber. So it looks like Pixel's gonna be in the lead by a minute or so.
Also, Pixel not going for the stop and swap egg.
Yeah.
Did you read the chat? The newest message.
Oh my god. So yeah, Pixel successfully got on the notes and has now died, so he's now officially in the lead. kingkc doing some interesting movement to get up to where Gobi was. That worked. Alright. He's still missing 8 notes.
The gymnastics.
I'm not entirely sure where.
I don't know either.
I don't know if he knows. Which is a little concerning. Meanwhile, Pixel's going up to the 450 note door to open up Mad Monster Mansion.
In case he looks lost a little bit.
Yeah, he looks a little confused as to where his last notes could be. Oh, he got the ones on the water.
He did them.
Yeah. Did he go in? Yeah, he went inside Ruby's.
Huh.
Did he get the ones in the sand with the boots? Maybe?
No, I don't think so, because he didn't do the
Yeah,
Gobi
he didn't
clip.
do Gobi Clip. So that might be where he's looking for.
Someone should tell him.
Someone, Hag, go tell him. Unless we're wrong, in which case we're sorry.
But I'm pretty sure they have to be there.
Yeah, I don't know where else it could be. He's been in every other loading zone, so he's gonna grab the shoes for some added speed.
Poor kingkc.
Yeah, I know exactly what he's feeling right now. When I had to scramble after Click Clock, after I died in Ice Clip. That was awful. I think he might be making his way over there now.
The Xbox version does save the notes, so
Yeah,
so
it would still be like time loss, but like it'd be a couple minutes lost, not like
and kingkc finds the notes.
10 plus. Yeah, he gets the notes We'll see if he death warps. He's also pretty close to the exit, so yeah, I think he is going to death warp. Yep. Alright, so he's now successfully made it out of Gobi's Valley. Meanwhile, Pixel is going to be activating this purpley pink cauldron. I don't know what color that is. Fuchsia, maybe.
Pink pot.
Because we're going to
reset.
Yeah, we're going to reset the console after. Or he's going to reset the console after.
It took me forever to figure out that you can shoot the net with X.
Yeah.
Also, kingkc doing the clip.
Clipping into the sarcophagus to grab the Yugi with just a basic roll. Do you know if the Xbox version can skip text in Furnace Fun at all? Or do you have to like sit through? Oh, I guess you can't skip them. Never mind. You can't skip those in N64 anyway. You just have to speed those up. Never mind.
Pixel entering Mad Monster Mansion.
Yeah.
Spooky world.
Spooky world.
Not a hard world, in my opinion.
Yeah, depending on what stretch you do, there's like some. You can take like a certain some damage, but it's typically less than Gobi's. Just because it's not, you know, quicksand everywhere to take damage on.
Pixel going to Moat's Hunt, or whatever his name is.
Mount Sand, I guess. That's what I always called him, but I guess it's based on Mozart, so I guess Moat Sand would make more sense.
Oh, and kingkc not doing the damage boost with the fish.
I think kingkc might be scared of damage at this point. So, that's fair.
The 97 cents.
Yeah. Pixel making his way across the pews, grabbing the notes, and avoiding the ghosts as best he can. Although he might kill this one because he seems pretty close. No, he's gonna avoid him.
What are their names? I can't remember.
Teehees.
Oh yeah.
And anyone who's played this game knows how annoying they are. So Pixel's gonna be doing the Mott-Sand puzzle now. It's two puzzles back to back, one with 5 notes, one with 10 notes. He has to
always the same.
Watch the text there, but yeah, it's always the same. So while Mott-Sand slowly moves to each note, Pixel's just gonna be doing the notes because he already knows what they are.
We show him how to play the piano.
Yep. More reading text because Xbox version. And then kingkc is making his way toward Mad Monster now. So we all have a closer lace at least. We'll see what happens. kingkc opening that gate with eggs off to the left, because we need to get through there with the pumpkin. And if you don't open the gate, pumpkin can't get through. So very important to open that gate before you enter Mad Monster.
Also, kingkc opening the windows with X, because you don't bounce back when you should exit them.
I think this is one of the one of the levels where. I think that was intentional.
Die?
Yeah. because he's on Xbox.
I mean, he doesn't lose the notes, but so it's faster.
I think that's in the route. So I was like, wait, what is he doing with his skeleton? He looks like he's taking damage on purpose. So yeah, that was an intentional death from Pixel.
The Xbox strats.
Xbox strats. I was wondering why he did church first. I know. Alright, so this might... I don't know where the routes, like, converge, but it might look like kingkc is slightly in the lead, but...
He isn't.
he is not.
He still has to do the church, which is...
Yeah, which is
big
a
area.
significant amount of time. Now he's doing... I have no idea what the Xbox 360 route is at this point. He seems to be doing random things, but I'm sure it's quick for whatever they need to do.
And kingkc stealing gold from Napper.
Yeah.
Also, Pixel doing another very complicated puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
Again, spelling the word at a game's name.
Yeah. Narrowly avoiding the ghost there, who has a massive hitbox, despite what it looks like. Can see he's going through the maze, and he's going to use the beehive over here to get to the other side of the maze, because there's a gate blocking the way. So he's having a little trouble getting up.
He gets some cheers
Yes,
to
yeah.
help him out.
Some cheers.
And here we have the great urns. The thank you urns.
Yeah, the urns that may or may not swear at you. So kingkc is going to be avoiding killing the tombstones as much as possible, though it's somewhat difficult to do so because they're pretty fast. You have to activate the urns really fast in order to
having
avoid.
to take out 2 tombstones.
Yeah.
Oh, and Twitch notification me that Stivity Bobo is live.
Oh, nice. He'll be doing races later and probably winning.
Yeah, he's the king.
Yeah. He's certainly the favorite to win the entire tournament.
You never know.
That's also possible. And this game is, you know, anything can happen. As we've seen.
In Gobies.
Yeah. Oh, kingkc slightly missing that O there. Getting nicked by the ghost of the result, but that's fine. Pixel reading the text because he has to.
Some nice rhymes.
The estimated time is about 2:20 for both of these runners now.
I'm going with 2:30.
Yeah, it'll probably be closer to like 2:25, 2:30, depending on what happens. kingkc is gonna try to activate the blue Jinjo and then jump off into the water. Ah, he missed it.
Doesn't get it.
Yeah, it's a very similar skip to the one in Mumbo's Mountain. And then he killed that whip crap because it was hiding a Mumbo token that he needed.
Let's see if he gets the Jinjo skip in Rusty Bucket Bay.
Oh yeah. That one's kinda similar, but a little different because it's based on the water timer. Pixel now trying to skip the maze and also having similar difficulties, though he got up there.
kingkc entering the church. Now we're about to see that Pixel is ahead.
Yeah. Pixel's a couple minutes from being done with Mad Monster. kingkc's got about 5 minutes or so.
Being the better RNG with the tombstones.
Yeah. Yeah, King had like 210 PB, but that's pretty much gone now. Or definitely
Pixel
gone now
has
because of
Pixel has 219.
219. Okay. That's one of the fastest Xbox times, for sure. Because not many
Pixel
people run
is
Xbox.
Yeah, Pixel is the only one I know who runs Xbox.
Yeah. Shadow also used to run it, but he's pretty much gone now. So he's mostly up to Pixel now.
No failed transformation for Pixel.
Nope. He still has 2 more chances to get a fail.
We wanna see the wishy-washy.
Yeah, Wishy-Washy's always hype. 209 even, so yeah, almost a 210. That was close. So unlike Pixel, who could afford to die in the church, kingkc has to navigate out manually. Oh, and he jumps a little too far off the pew.
Also a little bit low on gold feathers.
Yeah.
You don't need them that much.
You don't need them until Click Clock, really. And Freezy Peak has a lot of extra feathers you can grab if you need them. You just want, I think, 7 gold feathers by Click Clock. I think you can do it with 6, but 7's optimal.
Also, Pixel just entered the logo. Or was inside of the logo.
Pixel is going to be wrapping up quickly here, now that he's the pumpkin. He just has to go to the well to finish off everything. Doing some movement on
Fancy
the...
jumping.
Yeah, on the what are they? Rose bushes, which you usually take damage on, but transformations don't take damage from hazards.
Why do they not? Why do they not hurt the pumpkin?
All transformations are immune to hazard damage. And kingkc becoming the pumpkin successfully, so no wishy-washy for him either.
At this point, Pixel should get the wishy-washy. kingkc had enough bad luck.
Yeah, I agree. So Pixel death whooping out and then whooping back.
Coming up with a different trick. A difficult trick. Let's hope he has not to reset the game.
I'm not sure how Xbox goes about resetting exactly, but I'm sure it's not too bad.
How did Mambo even get in here?
Yeah, he's just like in a random shack in Grunty's lair for some reason.
Fit in the small hole in the door and he's just in there.
He's gonna raise the water level so we can get to
grabbing a gold for.
Yeah, Rusty Bucket.
Oh, save and quit.
Save and quit. Oh, okay, and that just brings you straight back. Ah, it's actually faster than N64. It looks like. So good on Xbox having small time saves. He's gonna now get the Jiggy from the Clanker's Cabin 20 Switch that we got a bunch like an hour ago. And then go activate the other pink cauldron to whoop close to Freezy Peak, which is the next level.
One of the best. The second best level.
I disagree. Freezy's awful.
Aww.
It's good music. It has good theming, but
it looks so cool.
It looks cool, but it's pretty slow.
Yeah, to speedrun it's
so there's not too much cool. Although it does have Wahays.
Yeah, Wahey 1K.
So once we get to the boggy bases, You can spam more hey in the chat.
In kingkc's chat.
Or in kingkc's chat, or whatever you feel.
Boggy.
Yeah. So basically gonna do the twinkly game now. It's a very difficult game. You want to be as optimal as possible, getting all the twinklies into the tree.
Oh, kingkc having some trouble hitting the switch.
Yeah. So let's see if he can get them all in the tree. Very difficult.
Oh.
So kingkc resetting the console. Little capture card magic there. He has to watch the entire intro until he can skip past it.
Also, Pixel just killed the first Twinkly Muncher and then moved the camera away so the others don't spawn and the Twinklies can just go in.
It just unloads the other ones so they don't even attack.
Oh.
And Pixel missing all 3 eggs, I think. Oh no, he got 2 of them. It looked like he missed all 3, but I guess 2 of them hit. Now they have to fly through the star 3 times before the timer runs out. Oh, he's gonna be grabbing a bunch of feathers there, and this Mumbo token.
But you don't really fly through all 3. Or you don't fly through it 3 times.
Yeah. Pixel doing the safe version of the quick star, which is smart.
The game it doesn't expect you to land, so after the cutscene you're still flying.
Yeah. You can actually ground pound this like weird invisible hitbox and go back through the star. kingkc now entering Feezy, so we have a decently close race. Despite Gobi's
Pixel
being
getting the Chiggy from the clip.
Right, yeah. Just be bombing in. Distending his hitbox. kingkc now on the very difficult Twinkly game.
Where the first present is going to be.
Oh yeah?
Because Boggy is too busy racing.
Well, he's too busy eating a Jiggy, then racing. He's like, oh yeah, I have kids, don't I?
The bear will come and give them presents, who cares? That's why the other kid is so fat in the second game. It's like depressed. Also, where is his wife? He has a wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's interesting. But she's just not in this game at all. So.
Grabbing some more feathers.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see if King K does the speedy star. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna get it.
Yes.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Pixel going around, beak bombing all the Surf Slushes. You have to kill all 5 of them for Jiggy.
Is he going to dive into Mumbos?
I would assume so, yeah. We'll see if he can... Yeah, he goes straight into the loading zone. That looks
4
cool.
feathers, still a bit low.
Yeah. But luckily, that should be all the flying he has to do in Freezy. Looks like he doesn't get the wishy-washy again. So he has one more chance to be wishy-washied. And now he's the Wallace, which is probably the slowest transformation in the game.
Oh yeah.
And it's the only one you actually have to transform back out of manually. So he'll be going back to Mumbo's after the first buggy race, which is happening now.
Get the haze ready, chat.
Yeah, prepare your wahays, because here comes the race. After reading this text. Oh, that was interesting. You went back slightly. That might be to manipulate Buggy's rubber band physics. Because Buggy rubber band really hard in this race. Well, in both races, really. Ooh, kingkc trying to go for a beak bomb on a Slush and bouncing off into the water.
Well, at least he hit him.
He did hit him, but he slightly missed the target on the hat. Oh.
No.
Oh gosh.
Flying
kingkc, no. There's the haze.
kingkc is a really hard run.
Yeah. Alright, he gets it there.
Why?
Pixel is taking the chance to collect some things while Buggy is slow from the rubber band physics. So completes the first race pretty easily. kingkc also getting the beak bomb into Mumbo's. Another host.
Where's the spam in kingkc's chat? Everyone go spam kingkc with emotes.
Yeah. I want to see it during the race.
No wishy-washy for kingkc.
Pixel talking to the racist Wallace to get the Jiggy.
Waza or Wuza.
Icon Waza. So yeah, Pixel will be picking up another present on the way back to Mumbo's. And then it's to clean out the rest of the level as Banjo.
Presents and the bird in his backpack. kingkc having trouble jumping on the thing.
That is a surprisingly small target.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Oh, missing one.
Oh, he's just might have to finagle with the rubber band physics a little bit, but the first race is pretty easy. It's the second race that you really don't want to mess up, because Buggy can go faster than you at max speed.
Think that you lose if Buggy's a certain distance away. It's
yeah,
not like
if he goes through 2 slaloms ahead of you,
yeah,
then he wins automatically. So you do have to keep up with Buggy.
Pixel getting some notes and feathers.
You know, yeah. Pixel picking up the last present. He's probably gonna pick up these gold feathers. They're pretty quick to restock himself.
The estimate for 100% is 2 hours, 20 minutes, or 30 minutes in this case.
Yeah.
Back to Buggy's kids.
Yeah, he's gonna beak bomb this cliff so he can safely get down there. Well, almost safely.
Still take some damage.
Yeah. But the damage actually helps, because we have to death warp again out of here. Yeah, World Record is 2:03:12 now, I think, by Stivity Bobo.
Let me just check. Yes, it is. I have the leaderboards open for no reason.
I mean, it helps. People ask. So, yeah. His time is notable for being 4 minutes faster than the next time, I think. Maybe 3 minutes.
This
Stiv's really good.
chased Gomo with 2:6:29.
Yeah, it's like 3 minutes.
Right.
Which is quite a lot for a game like this. So, Stiv's really good. That's what I'm getting at.
Well, Stiff's saying he can get the sub 2 hours.
Yeah. But I'll take a crazy run. So.
With the second race.
Yeah, so if you want to do some more waheying, now's your chance.
Ready.
This is the faster race and the more dangerous one. So we'll see what happens. And once again, we're going to be collecting, well, Pixel's going to be collecting some collectibles on the racetrack, or close to it at least.
Would walk faster.
And he'll be trading the lead with Buggy multiple times as the rubber band changes between them. Grabbing the green ginger there behind the house. Yeah, letting Boggy go in front of him to slow him down. Which looks slower, but is absolutely faster. And he didn't get the Mumbo token, so I don't know if they just don't route that one in. Or if he just didn't get in and get something else. kingkc delivering the presents, and then he'll be down to the race soon.
Getting some emojis as presents for himself.
Like lanky emotes. And then Pixel will be heading into the
Racist cave.
Yeah.
Getting the last Jinjo and Honeycomb.
And you can see he did collect the ice key, which is usually back there. That's fun. This is also the only extended dance that we don't skip right now.
You can also get the ice key in the N64 version.
Yeah.
And moon jumping. There's even some dialogue when you collect it.
So yeah, Pixel is swimming through the frozen water, taking damage, preparing for the death warp he'll do, and then he'll grab this.
Dying to an ice cube.
And hit, blow an ice cube. kingkc now starting the race, so
Wahey,
if you want to do some waheys, this is your last chance.
You have to give him your energy Haginator, then he can catch up. Spam some more in his chat.
I mean, he does have the better time, and like, one mistake from Pixel, while not as costly as an N64 mistake, is still, you know, could put them right neck and neck. And then Buggy right on kingkc's tail, but he got it. Meanwhile, Pixel is gonna be beak bombing into the Freezy entrance here. Or Freezy wall, whatever it is, to get the Jiggy. He tried to go get the boots to be a little bit faster on his way over to Rusty Bucket, but didn't quite get them.
Here we see the ice key with kingkc.
Yeah, the ice key in its full glory on kingkc's side, spinning in the background.
Never to be used.
Nope.
Well, it's used in ukulele.
It is.
2 times.
Oh, that slight nod.
Is a peek. For example,
So,
the
yeah.
snowmans, you have to collect their heads.
Yeah.
Banjo
Pixel-
destroyed them.
Right. Pixel jumping on that pillar so he can make it over to this water raising button. Which will let him get up to the Rusty Bucket Bay jigsaw puzzle.
And kingkc finished. Free CCP.
Yeah. So like, we're still pretty close. They're both in Grunty's lair at the same time.
Not the best word that's coming up.
Yeah. Plus, like, Engine Room is coming up, and
Oh, yeah.
anyone can die in Engine Room. I saw Pixel practicing Engine Room earlier, and he was actually not getting it very much, so we'll see what happens. One death in Engine Room, and, like, they're tied,
Did you know
so...
room when they designed it?
Wait, what?
In the engine room, when they designed the room, in the beta version of the game, there was water in it. You couldn't die.
Why would they take that out?
Yeah, I wonder. Guess it was too easy.
They're like, this is the second to last level, we should make it harder. Little did they know. They were making most kids' worst nightmare. So Pixel's gonna be making his way into the engine room now. There's a couple tricky sections in here. So this room is quite infamous for its difficulty among casual members, and in the speedrun it's no different. So first he's gonna be navigating, grabbing these notes, and going along these rotating
I wonder if anyone ever...
Yeah, he has less lag on Xbox, so that's probably a little bit easier than on N64.
went for the Mumbo tokens here.
Oh god, if they did, they died. So he's gonna be lining up with the fan and getting... Oh, he got clipped, but he landed. He landed on the other side, so... He got through the first fan, which is typically the harder fan, but you can still mess up the second fan as well. And he's through. Although he still has to clip through the wall now, which can sometimes take a little time. If
it's really weird. You just run into it.
It's like kind of lag based, but kind of not, and it's like there's a small seam that you try to get through.
So I wonder if it's harder on the Xbox version. It's lag based.
Yeah, I think it is. It looks like it is from the difficulty Pixel's having with it.
I didn't even know that you can hit the switch to reset.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I wonder if that works on N64, because I've never seen that. But that's actually really helpful, because you want the timer to be as long as possible, so that you can make it to the back of the ship. Alright, so they're both in engine room now. It's getting close. Pixel made it through now. So it's only maybe a minute, 2 minutes maybe, separating the two runners now. And now Pixel has a race against the clock to go get the Jiggy behind the ship, although he's gonna collect some other stuff on the way. Let's see if King K can make it. Oh, King K just fearlessly runs straight forward and gets the fan.
Also, Pixel in the oily water where you lose air twice as fast.
Yeah. Alright, and kingkc got through effortlessly, it looked like. So we'll see if he can get the clip into the other area quickly. Oh, he just immediately.
Fast.
Yeah. Being that it is lag based,
it's
N64
still a
helps
close race though.
Yeah. Definitely. kingkc has plenty of time because he got that clip instantly to go get the Jiggy at his leisure.
Pixel now going to one of the
He's
only
fantastic
bosses.
Yeah.
Which you don't
And
have to fight.
One of the note about that, those spinning fan blades, is that they do instant kill you if you
Oh, yeah.
don't make it in there in time. So it's very important to get that Jiggy in the timer and be able to get out. So Pixel's gonna be shooting him with eggs to kind of dislodge the box from the Jiggy, so you can click the Jiggy without actually defeating the boss at all. And he's just gonna peace out.
It's the Jiggy and you have to defeat it multiple times.
Yeah, and it takes a long time, and like you'd have to use a lot of feathers or golden feathers to do it quickly, and it's a pretty important resource at this point. So, oh, almost within.
Oh, almost.
Almost. He's gonna be heading into the 3 blue, like refrigerator things. Oh, missing notes again.
Excuse me for a second. I gotta check on the cat.
No, no problem. Pixel taking it a little safe in the that room. Oh, I took a damage from the grill chompas. The grill chompas actually, they if you get attacked by their initial hit, they do 2 damage. So Pixel had to be a little careful there, but he's fine. One of the few enemies that can do 2 damage. Pretty much anything that comes out of a wall to attack you can do 2 damage. And Pixel making his way over to the toxic waste, doing some platforming to get the green ginger and the notes and the moment token. And then he has to clean up the front end of the ship. Meanwhile, kingkc making his way into the blue refrigerator room. I don't know what to call these things, but...
Hello.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Did I miss any deaths?
No. Pixel got hit by a Grow Chompa, and he had 2 health left. That was a little scary, briefly, but it's fine. Oh, actually, Pixel just got into the kitchen while the cutscene of the playing. It's pretty hard to do. So, good on him for that.
Oh.
kingkc getting clipped by that box, which likes to run after you. kingkc making the jump to the lifeboat, which I forgot wasn't even a strat, because I don't do it because it's super scary. But it is slightly faster than going up the ladder on the crane. Meanwhile, Pixel is climbing up the smokestacks to get to the Jiggy and more notes. Yeah, this is definitely a close race. We'll see what happens in Click Clock. As the last level, it is one of the hardest in the speedrun and otherwise. So
I can't even remember where do we get the code there that Pixel just input.
It's like on the side of the ship, but it's the same every time. So it's just 312111.
It's been so long.
Yeah. Fun fact, in this room, one of the maps is actually a map of Treasure Trove Cove, and there's an X over where the pink Stop and Swap egg is.
More mocking towards us.
Oh, Pixel doing a safe jump to the house instead of straight to the fence. Also doing a safe flutter there. I don't actually know if you can get the soft lock at the end of the game. With the oh wait, do you mean the soft lock at the end of the game or the soft lock camera and click lock? Because they're two different things. Although I think you can do the camera soft lock thing and click lock in the Xbox. I don't know about the soft lock at the final battle. Yeah, engineering is definitely the hardest part of this game. Well, this level. And one of the hardest parts of this game.
About to kill the dolphin.
Oh yeah, when you raise the anchor goes straight through the dolphin and completely destroys him. Oh no! kingkc fell off the fence. We have to go around and climb up. Or first you have to get out of Snacker's room. Yeah. It's a little more time save. It looks like it's up. kingkc can definitely make it back. He just has to like stay not flustered. Which is definitely difficult in this game. So Pixel is finishing out the level now. Gonna collect the last Jinjo over here and attempt to skip the final dance. And he gets it.
Yeah.
So that's based on like Rusty Bucket Bay's weird timer with like the oily water. So you still you still drown on the surface. So the game still thinks you're in water when you collect that Jiggy.
How much health does Pixel have?
That's a good, at least 3. So I might take a hit from this Grill Chompa intentionally. Yeah.
Oh, only 2. Yeah.
Oh, he had 3, because Grill Chompa does 2 damage.
Oh yeah.
And it shows on screen when you have 2 or less. So.
Both dying in the water.
kingkc making.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. That's fine. So yeah, Pixel's now out of Rusty Bucket. kingkc has a little over a minute left. And they only have one level left, but it's the longest level by far. So there's still a lot that can happen.
And kingkc getting the skip.
Yep.
2 out of 3.
Also taking damage from Snacker there, which actually helps because he needs to Death Warp. I guess he's gonna take damage from the later life saving enemy, whatever they are. Oh, and Pixel actually gets the leaf flip first try there. It's a notoriously difficult flip to make. So that was good.
kingkc not dying in the water.
Yeah, that saves like a couple seconds.
Catching up slowly.
That's all it takes. And then Pixel activating the second red cauldron to warp back to where the click clock jigsaw is now. At this point, if either runner is using the Furnace Fun calculator, they might talk to Brentilda to get some answers and narrow down their seed. Because how the Furnace Fun works in this game is that the grunty questions, there are 256 like different sets of answers, and it can be any one of those. But if you get some answers from Bentota, it can narrow it down. Although it looks like Pixel is not talking to Bentota.
kingkc not getting the leaf jump.
Yeah.
Oh.
It may or may not be easier on Xbox. There he goes. He got it. Because Pixel got it pretty quickly.
It looks really easy though.
Yeah. But it's like right at the top of your flip height. So Pixel exiting the cauldron as kingkc is entering it now.
High five.
Yeah. As they pass each other in the hallway. Pixel is taking a very wide path to click clock, but okay.
And he is in click clock.
Yeah.
I think click clock is the second hardest level.
In my opinion, it's the hardest. Just because it's so long. There's so many ways you can mess up. But Gobies is definitely up there.
kingkc talking to Brantilla.
Yeah, so he's getting 3 answers. He'll plug those into his calculator, and he'll narrow it down to between, I think, 3 and 21 seeds for the possible Grunty questions. Whereas Pixel, unless he talks to another Bentota, has to deal with the full 256 possibilities.
I wonder if there'll ever be a way to narrow it down to like 1 seed. But I don't think so.
I mean, they could talk to more Bentotas, but at that point, you're wasting more time than you're saving. Pixel having a little trouble getting eggs into the hole, but he grew the plant.
With X.
Yeah. I'm actually going to be going into spring twice. Because we need to get enough Mumbo tokens to get the B at the end. Because Click Clock actually has a lot of Mumbo tokens that are really easy to get. So.
The second best transformation. The best is Wishy Washy.
Of course. Yeah, both. Oh no.
Oh.
Alright, Pixel saved himself there from a death, although he did get knocked off the tree. Because if he had hit at the bottom, he would have certainly died. He's taking out the birds now, which is smart. Oh, he always took out that one.
Enemies that have a short cutscene when they die.
Yeah, we have no idea why there's a cutscene there. Seems really random. Oh gosh. Pixel fell down again. And just like that, they're about even now.
Yeah, kingkc catching up more and more.
Pixel might still have a slight lead. But yeah. Click Clock Road is a mostly vertical level, and only in winter can you have a fly pad to get up quickly. So if you fall from the top, it's decent time loss, just climbing back up, even if you don't die.
kingkc unlocking summer.
Yeah.
Pixel now as well. Again, high five.
I'm not entirely sure who's in the lead, because kingkc still needs to grab the notes at the bottom. Pixel did that first. So I think Pixel's still slightly in the lead.
Yeah.
It's not by much. Certainly under a minute now.
Both freeing Eerie. That's his name, I think.
Yeah. Eerie the Eagle. It looks like
Pixel.
yeah,
one
Pixel
HP.
intentionally taking damage. Looks like for more Xbox strats.
Xbox strats. And kingkc trying to clip.
Yeah, you can kind of press yourself against this slope, and Kazooie would just get a whole bunch of downward speed and eventually clip through. Like that. That was a little slow, but that clip is a little finicky. I only do it in fall, because I don't do soft lock. Oh, I think at least kingkc would do soft lock. I don't know if Pixel does soft lock or not.
Going to the bees.
Yeah. Another mini boss fight here against the Zubbas.
A very hard one.
Yeah. Much like the Golden Flibbits was gonna use Golden Feathers.
Yeah.
They'll bash their face against Banjo. Looks like kingkc fell down a little bit from the perimeter of the tree. Oh gosh, kingkc. Calm down, man. You got this. It's just a flip. There you go. Just waiting for the bird. Alright. Taking it careful.
Gowie getting abused again.
Oh yeah, Gobi will get abused one more time this run.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Also Pixel collecting the caterpillars to feed the eagle.
Yeah, you need to get 5 caterpillars in summer and 10 in fall to feed Yui.
Also Pixel helping naughty whatever to get back into his house.
Yeah.
Which you can't enter yet.
We'll get his stuff in either fall or winter. Yeah. Pixel stopping before a bird before realizing he had already killed it. I've definitely done that before. And then he's gonna make his way up the right side of the tree using these leaves to get to this Jiggy over here. Ooh! And Pixel taking another fall. He'll probably go up the regular way. Oh, actually he's going up the leaves again. Actually probably a little bit faster, but has more
That was close.
possibility for error, as you can see. Especially if you're getting flustered.
The bird without a cutscene.
Oh, and having trouble hitting the caterpillar text box, or hitbox. And Pixel doing something that I learned like a couple days ago that you can do.
Clipping into the house.
Yeah. That's using a strat first developed in actually Banjo-Kazooie, where you fire an egg, then beak barge into the Jiggy from behind, and you distend your hitbox into it. I just used to just jump over there and jump back. They were like about equal in time, so. Although I think Pixel's way is a little bit slower, but definitely safer. So probably good for a tournament like this. Yeah, and then kingkc just did it the other way, where you just jump over and come back. So again, we're pretty close here.
Yeah, feeding the eagle takes forever.
Yeah, especially in fall when you have to feed 10 caterpillars one by one.
Yeah, why don't you just throw all 10 at once?
Because they probably like have to keep
were
track
really
of how many
of animation.
Yeah. So Pixel picking up the yellow Ginger, and then he'll make it out of summer. And move on to fall, which is the longest season in the speedrun. It's actually, fall itself is longer than Mumbo's Mountain. So again, you have to pick up 10 caterpillars by the end, and also fall has the most notes to collect, so they're gonna be here a while.
Be here. Sorry. Oh god, so bad.
Can I get a haha in the chat, please?
Well, you got half the ha.
Yeah, close enough.
Oh,
there we go. There's a haha.
You just have to make one horrible bee pun. Pixel with 0 gold feathers. I think he has to pick some up. Gobi again.
Yeah, Gobi. So Pixel is not doing the soft lock strat, looks like, because he's raising the flower and fall. So he'll collect it the intended way.
The second game. With the lava world.
Oh yeah, the lava world. Which may or may not have been a planned world in the first game.
Oh yeah. Fungi forest.
That too. Alright, so kingkc is completely ignoring Gobi here. So he'll raise the plant in spring using this really weird method. That's hard to explain, but we'll do that when we get there.
Who came up with that strat?
Yeah, I don't know when that was developed, but it's crazy. So. Oh, kingkc has to be careful. He's gonna take the cutscene from the birds and collect some health here.
The same bird that knocked Pixel off.
Yeah. Well, I think Pixel got knocked off in a different season, but same bird. Oh, it's a caterpillar there, but he can get that on the way out.
No.
Pixel making his way to Nabnut, where he has to collect 6 nuts, because Nabnut was too lazy to get them himself. And also, apparently, 6 nuts is enough to feed him for the entirety of winter. Well, acorns, I guess.
Also, they are right there.
Yeah, they're like right around his house.
I think this one is pretty dangerous. The one in the middle.
Yeah, especially like in a casual setting. Lord knows I fell a lot there while just playing through the game.
One of them in his house.
Yeah, one of them on his top shelf, and yeah, he's too lazy to get it.
Hey, get me the nut that's already in my house.
Yeah, and once again, go through the animation of throwing each an individual acorn. So. Oof. Alright. Pixel doing a little weird movement there, but it ended up working out.
Pixel opening up Winter.
Yeah, and then he's gonna go feed, or he's gonna grab the notes around Eerie, and then feed him the caterpillars, including one that was right behind him.
Seems to be a thing.
Yeah.
It's right there. Get it for me.
If you're an NPC in Banjo, there's like an 80% probability that what you need is within 5 feet of you. So they are about one feeding Eerie cutscene apart from each other right now.
Again, the high five.
About 5-5, yeah. Pixel's gonna be jumping down here and grabbing the Jiggy now. kingkc will grab the Jiggy in spring using his soft lock method. And then Pixel will be clipping out, or not. He'll be running back, I guess, to the end. I thought he would clip out using the. I guess he's doing damage strats, right? Xbox is a thing.
It's interesting, the differences.
Yeah.
Because it's still weird that you still have lives in the Xbox.
So kingkc actually making it out of fall first, but he has to do the entirety of the soft block strat, which wastes a little bit of time in spring. So it's kind of hard to say who's in the lead. We'll have to wait until the end of the click clock to truly know. Oh, he's taking damage on the fireplace. That's hilarious. I never thought of that as like a damage source. Because I've never needed to die in Naughty's house.
Both in Winter now.
Alright, yeah, Winter has some interesting stuff.
I like Winter.
Because of the... Yeah, you have access to the fly pad now, which makes the vertical movement of the tree much easier. And also has some potential for clipping.
Eerie finally giving us his Jiggy.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
Yeah. It's possible that there was 1/15 of a Jiggy in each one of those caterpillars. And then they kind of went through Eerie, and now it's one full Jiggy. That's my theory on it, at least. So they're both in the Vine Room, though on completely different routes, which is a little silly to watch. Pixel had a little trouble on the branch there.
It's really close still, I like it.
Yeah. I'm glad. We have to make it out of Cook Clock in one piece before we call anything, but it is very close at the moment.
King also grabbing his gold.
Pixel grabbing the Jiggy at the top of the tree.
That's the last Jiggy I needed as a child.
I used to always get the Jiggy as the bee in spring. And then Pixel jumping into the Namnut's attic to grab this.
Where he has a ton. Where's a ton of acorns?
Yeah, and once again he was too lazy to go up there and get it. Oh, pause. Pause strats.
Up there.
Oof. Pixel get hit by the gremlin, but luckily it doesn't fall down. That gremlin can very easily knock you off of that platform.
Well, there's one right below, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, but if you get knocked backwards, it's pretty bad. Alright, kingkc is now gonna clip into the tree using a beak bomb. And collect the honeycomb while flying.
Going for the next clip.
And then, yeah, attempt to clip out of
Which
bounds.
I rarely see happen.
Oh,
He
I got
gets
it. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah. He falls out of
Well,
bounds.
Pixel going
and
for
he'll,
Pixel going for the ice clip.
yeah, Pixel doing ice clip. The trick that destroyed me in my tournament run. A trick that I hadn't failed in like literally 50 runs. And then the one time it mattered. Taking more damage. Yeah. Oh, actually, he can just damage himself out. Never mind. He doesn't need to do.
Well, he still has to grab the honeycomb.
Yeah, so he's gonna grab the last honeycomb and then kill himself before he regenerates health from the last honeycomb filling up. More Xbox strats there. Moose Man knows. Moose Man knows my opponent when I died dice clip. Alright. So kingkc is gonna be doing the soft lock strat here.
Which as soon as he plants more eggs.
Okay, and he needs to plant one egg into the hole where the plant grew out of, and then take a damage when the cutscene starts playing. Right.
Gets it.
And then now he has movement during this cutscene, and then a second cutscene will play, well, supposed to play, where now we just look at this wall. But he can still move at this point. He has to navigate blindly into Mumbos.
No wishy-washy for Pixel.
No wishy-washy for Pixel. And then he'll be grabbing the... Pixel will be grabbing the last two Jinjos. kingkc needs to grab the Jiggy on the plant as well. And he made it into Mumbo's fine.
And no wishy-washy there.
And no wishy-washy, so... Yeah. We don't get graced by the washing machine.
We have to wait for Tui.
Yeah.
Pixel clipping out of bounds.
Yeah, it looks like Pixel's ahead by 45 seconds, maybe. We have a nice race going into Furnace Fun. And remember, Pixel has to deal with a lot more RNG with the Grunty questions, because he did talk to Gruntilda.
Also, Furnace Fun on the Xbox version is slower overall.
Yeah, that too. Oh, Furnace Fun moves like completely, well, the calculator not even useful on Xbox, it might be. Well, kingkc having a little trouble clipping out as B. There we go.
It's so slow. Stop talking.
Oh my god, all the text! They're gonna be about even by the time they start the Furnace Fun. Yeah. So it's getting interesting. We're into the last 10 minutes of the game now.
As a child, I was never able to beat this part because I couldn't read.
Oh, rip. So yeah, Pixel's now on a grunty square, and he has to try to guess correctly, and he got that one correct.
Now kingkc.
Yeah, kingkc has the calculator, so if he
Looking
takes
it
a little
up.
bit longer to answer, it's because he's typing in the answer, or the question, to grab the answer, and he got it
Also
first
gets
try.
it.
So, with each progressive question, his calculator gets more and more refined, until it
Grabbing
gets...
Joker.
Yeah. The timer squares throw you into a mini game, which is really slow, so we skip those. Using the jokers. Yeah, Pixel has to do with less lag on the picture questions when they show up, so the faster for him. Pixel now on the first, or the only death question you have to get right, which could be a grunty question, but he lucks out.
Oh.
So he's getting stopped by this second grunty question now. And he got out of the second try. He has one more grunty question to get past before the skip. And kingkc got through the second question. Grunty question, first try as well.
That emoji in the chat.
So Pixel now has to get through the third grunty question, and then we'll set up for the Furnace Fun skip, which skips the last half of Furnace Fun and the 8-minute or so first credits. Alright, so you have to line up in the corner with 1 foot on the corner and get the question wrong, importantly.
And don't fall off.
Oh no!
No!
Pixel! Pixel got the setup wrong.
Well, kingkc is back in the lead.
Yeah, kingkc is now has his lead.
I guess.
But he has to get the skip too.
I guess kingkc will win. Yeah. If he gets it, I guess he win.
kingkc went down to the right question, then came back up. I've been there. Alright, and then he successfully didn't fall into the lava by being set up correctly. So now you can just walk past the rest of the questions, walk past Grunty, and then go fight Grunty.
You're supposed to save.
Yeah.
Poor Pixel. Both runners.
Yeah, they both had some bad luck at a certain point, but it kind of evened out. kingkc still is the final battle though, and that isn't exactly free.
No dark clip.
Yeah, no dark clip from kingkc. Because why would you?
Run doesn't count that way. Let's see if he grabs some eggs and feathers.
He's probably gonna grab the eggs. He may or may not grab feathers. I don't know what his feather count is at the moment. Yeah, he's gonna go grab feathers as well. Oh, he's gonna grab double health? Question marks? Throwing it back to 2012 when we used to require getting double health for 100%.
Why even?
So he has double health now for some reason, and now he's getting gold feathers.
Why not play it safe?
I guess, but it I think he's just showing off right now. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Just imagine he dies at Grundy's.
Yeah, what he dies, big bombs into the abyss 3 times, loses.
And Pixel wins by 1 second. That would be great.
Alright, so you get to see or hear the lovely grunty cries. Unless you don't have audio. I can actually hear if there's audio, but
the audio is. Wait, let me check.
I don't know if it's Pixel. Okay, so you can hear the disturbing grunty cries later, I guess. I mean, he'd have to, you know, throw himself into the abyss at this point because he has double health, so.
He won't die from damage.
Yeah.
Chat hoping for death.
I mean, that'd be super interesting at this point. Can't say I can foresee it happening, but
also using the invincibility frames from the ground pound.
Now he does the flying section, which is probably the hardest section of Grunty. But once you get the first two, the other two are pretty easy.
Pixel also grabbing the eggs and I guess the feathers.
Yeah, almost opening the golden feather door, but then he decided against it. Which is smart because you don't need those.
Did he grab the red feathers?
I don't think he grabbed the red feathers. But depending on his feather count, that may or may not matter. kingkc setting up for the cutscene skip. Slash the soft lock, yeah. He has a small chance to soft lock the game here. And he gets the cutscene skip.
Also now, Taxi Loths.
Oh, okay. And kingkc can move afterward, so he did not get the soft lock. At least I'm pretty sure. He's good. Yeah, looks like it. All the gingers are moving. Alright. So kingkc just has to get 12 eggs into the 20 eggs into the Gingernator statue.
Pixel wouldn't have died, he would be...
Yeah, he'd be like right next to him, had he not died. So, unfortunate. But that's how this game happens.
Gingernator getting ready.
And that's time for kingkc.
GG.
GG. Pixel will finish here in a minute or so. Minute and a half, maybe. Still, a very close and exciting race.
Oh, yeah.
Past Gobies. Watching kingkc slowly gain more and more time.
Some deaths, some mistakes.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a good race.
It was
really
a good race.
Close.
That's why I like to see them.
Yeah, the close ones are the good ones.
Yeah. I was a little worried going in with like a 10-minute difference between their PBs, but this turned out better than I expected. So.
Pixel almost winning though.
Yeah. He definitely had a solid shot. Had Pixel gotten his PB, he would have won. So, there's definitely potential from both runners. Grunty firing the bolt at Banjo that misses, which is supposed to be like a second adventure thing, apparently.
Yeah, you're supposed to play 2D then and run through all worlds, collect some tokens to transform Banjo back.
But then they think they ran out of time, and they're like, well, we're done.
And in the second game, she doesn't appear at all.
No, she appears on a milk carton.
Yeah, in
the picture of her.
And what's the word's name?
Cloud Cuckoo Lane.
Cloud Lane. Yeah.
That's time for Pixel.
GG.
Yeah. So within 2 minutes of each other.
Very good race.
It's a very good race.
So then do we get an interview with one of the runners?
Depending on whether or not they want to come in. It's up to them, I guess. Alright, so kingkc will move on in the tournament to face whoever wins whatever match is up. Pixel is unfortunately out as the sole representative of Xbox in the tournament.
But nothing to be ashamed of. It was a great race. As always, make sure to follow the runners.
Yeah, definitely. Follow these both. They're both great runners of this game. So. Just want to play Hag? Hang on, let me open up the tournament. Oh yeah, when it does play Hag, because yeah, this is a play-in match towards the actual tournament. Because Hag actually got the best seed, so. Yeah, so kingkc will face Hag at some point. And then there are 3 other matches in the play-in. Yeah, Dick got 2nd seed, so he plays whoever wins between Not Davy and Hyper.
Also, HD Melon Girl.
Oh yes, we have Melon Girl.
And Plubber.
And Blubber on his ski machine, who will come back selling ski machines. Or wave racers, or whatever you want to call them, in the 2nd game.
So I'm not sure about the interviews.
Yeah, I don't know if... Alright, I don't think Fiesel's here. He said that he had to do a thing. Oh, you already told them? Cool, good job. I was about to do that. Yeah, it's always nice to see a race that, like, the lead changes multiple times.
Oh yeah.
So, it's pretty cool to watch.
So can't join the interview.
Okay, Pixel can't. I don't know if kingkc has seen it. He looks like he's closed down the stream or something. Maybe, I don't know. His stream is paused. So, not sure what he's doing. I'll check out his channel. kingkc.
No, PM him.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Yo.
What's up, people?
GG King.
Yeah, GG.
That was interesting.
I'm sure.
I lost a fat 9 or 10 in Gobies.
Yeah. They made the race interesting though. So.
I mean, it was his until he died in Furnace Fun.
Did someone tell you in Gobi where the last notes are?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't find the notes. I was like scrambling. I'm like, where are the notes? Where are the notes? Where are the notes?
Yeah, we were both like, wait, where will those notes be? And eventually we figured out that, oh, they're probably in the sand.
Yeah, we asked
I
Chat
just
to
never
tell you.
went. I forgot I like never went back there. No one told me though. My phone ended up telling me.
Oh.
Well, thanks, Haginator. We asked you.
Yeah, we told Agony to go tell him, but
Oh, he tried to tell me, but I don't listen to him.
Oh, okay.
Like he was talking to me, but I didn't listen. He doesn't describe things well, so he's like, "Hey, with the boots," and I'm like, "I just did the ones with the boots."
The boots.
It was a great race.
Yeah, it was actually pretty close. Like looking from the outside in, it was tight.
Yeah, definitely. You were within like a couple Furnace Fun squares until.
Yeah, that was crazy.
I think Pixel would have won if he hadn't died.
I think
If he
he
had
would
kept
have won
pace.
as well.
Yeah.
My fight was pretty good, and I went like 1000% safe and opened up every single door. And
We
lost
saw that.
like 45 seconds.
I was
At
like,
that point, you catch the pass and you run with it.
I was like, he knows that we don't need double health anymore, right? Got rid of that.
Yeah,
like,
no,
4 years ago.
Definitely didn't need it, but not worth dying in there.
That's fair.
But yeah, it was fun, I guess.
Fun, I guess.
So your next opponent is Heck, if I remember correctly.
It is Hag. That's a big race. We do this pretty often. It's pretty even.
Yeah, it seemed that way.
That will be interesting.
I won the race last week, but I lost a race recently, and I have to wear a dress at an SGDQ party. I'm gonna look hot in that dress.
Can't wait for the pics to surface.
Them legs. There will be pictures. There will definitely be pictures.
Emoji spam going on in your...
Oh, right. At the beginning. That seemed to die down afterward, but...
I didn't actually think those were gonna go over the stream, but it was really funny. People didn't seem to care, so...
Yeah, no.
At one point the whole screen was full. The bitrate went down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were actually gonna it was gonna shut down my stream when the King Fridays were like everywhere. It was really funny. Actually, I forgot about that long ago. But yeah, good stuff. Had a fun time.
Definitely. It was cool seeing like the comparison between S64 and 360 routes.
Yeah, they're so different. It's hard to figure out how far behind I am when I have no idea where he is.
Right.
Yeah, Pixel with a lot of intentional deaths.
Right. Especially in Click Clock.
Yeah, there's a lot of intentional deaths in Click Clock. Dude, those leaves in summer. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You had to do like 40 flips.
I pulled a stiv. I was just like sitting there, and he's in the call with us. I'm like, I'm pulling a stiv. I can't get up. I can't get up. I kept falling, and then I finally got up and I jumped off.
Yeah.
I think that was the most upset I was during the entire thing.
Even more than 97 in Gobies.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
actually,
that's
I laughed at that. Like, I wasn't really upset.
That's good.
They're weird things get me, like the double dead zone on the purple frog or whatever it is, turtle, and then I go to the pink one and double dead zone. I was so mad, and then I get the T-Rex.
Right. I remember seeing that. We were wondering if Pixel would get any of the Wishy-Washy or T-Rex, but he never ended up getting one.
You also had to stomp Gobi 2-3 times, I remember.
Oh yeah, that happens a bunch though. Like that doesn't bother me that much, but the bubble glue stuff, man. But it was good race, good fun, funsies for all. Me and Hag are gonna hype up this next race. So
Yeah.
that'll be good.
I don't know if Fiesel like wants all the round ones to be done first, or if you can just go straight into round 2.
Nah, it's definitely get the round ones done first.
Okay.
Yeah, he's stressing everyone to bring their runs in.
Yeah, I mean, there's only 3 left, and then that gives me time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my race against Hag at Tessa's house, so that'll be fun.
Who do you think will take the tournament?
Either the winner of me and Hag or Stiv.
That makes sense.
Although Dick is pretty consistent. I don't think Arb's gonna do it. He doesn't play at all.
Just briefly there. Pixel actually got the desync.
Oh,
he
got the desync?
On the pink egg.
Yo!
So if I wanted to clip that.
I've seen that once. Esper did it like 2 months ago. And I was like, what is happening? I don't understand. And Brad's like, yeah, desync.
Yeah, I've had that happen like once to me. Anywho. I don't know if there's any other questions you have in this totally official interview.
This official interview brought to you by.
Let me just check.
Were there a lot of Wahey 1Ks?
Oh, there's a decent amount of Wahey.
Let me take those.
We tried to hype it up, at least somewhat.
Oh, the snowman! Okay.
Oh yeah, the snowman that happened. I remember.
So I hit the first one and I recoiled back onto the ramp. So I'm rolling my eyes, whatever. And then I missed the second one like 3 times.
Yeah.
Also in Gobi's Valley.
In
Gobi's Valley, you also had problems with the sign hitting it.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of like not frame perfect, but I go for there's a setup to get the beak bomb and the ground pound in the same thing. It saves like 2 seconds. That was my fault. I can't complain about that. That was a little early. Little Charlie.
Just see no more races coming up, sadly.
Yeah, I don't know when the next race is. I mean, Brad and Davey were just talking, and they'll probably do it soon.
That's good.
The next race, I mean, not the next bench race, is Zero Mission in an hour.
Oh, they're doing Zero Mission. Oh, okay. Yeah, this guy runs so many tournaments at the same time. It's hard to keep up.
It's crazy. But
it's like I open the page one day and it's Donkey Kong, and then it's X2, and then it's Zero
Zelda
Mission,
and Pokemon,
LTTP,
Mega Man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Majora's Mask I saw today.
There was Majora's Mask today? I didn't even know that.
Any percent?
I guess I have to keep 2 streams going with, somewhat constant stuff. You have to have a lot of stuff at the same time.
Hagenator in the chat wanting some beef.
What is he saying? Oh, should we start rap beef? Should we start rap beef? Hagenator is a bitch. Oh, hey,
Banjo drama.
Your mom. Oh. Yeah, this is getting dirty. But no, it'll be good.
So I think we are done for today.
Yeah.
It's almost 7 a.m. for me.
Oh god.
Oh. Hello.
Jeez, it's only 1 a.m. here. That's
yeah, same.
Yeah, I'm in Central EU.
Go to bed, man.
I don't think it's worth anymore. I gotta get up in.
How long?
But it was worth it. Huh?
How long do you have to get up in?
I mean, 30 minutes I have to get up.
Oh no, not worth.
Oh yeah, probably not worth.
No, definitely not worth.
All
right, well, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
It was my first time commentating, so.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, same here actually. So.
Sick.
It's definitely a good race to commentate. That's for sure.
It was interesting.
Problem is with all the North American runners scheduling the race for midnight for me.
Yeah, especially
so schedule your stuff better.
Pixel's in Quebec, which is like 3 hours behind me. That's like 10 hours behind you.
Yeah.
So
to everyone listening, Hagenator, schedule your next race better for me, for you fans.
We'll do prime time. We'll make sure it's prime time. We'll coordinate.
It'll be a good one.
All right, I've got no more words.
Well, thanks for the interview.
Yeah.
Thank you for commentating.
No problem. Everyone in the chat, follow these 2 runners, Pixel and kingkc.
Sweet.
And,
Alright guys, catch you later.
Yeah. See you.
Later. Goodbye. Heart. Bye. Heart.
Goodbyes. So difficult. Alright.